Hi, I'm Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get organized. So, I decided that I wanted to offer as part of my channel monthly book reviews. And they're going to be book reviews about books that help you organize part of your life. So the first one that I decided to do was the Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. This is huge right now. Everybody's talking about this, everybody's reading this, everybody's purging everything in their homes based on the KonMari method. This is huge. So I decided it was something I needed to read. It worked out nicely that it was one of my book club reads. So two birds, one stone. So I decided to go ahead and read it. So I read through it. It's a good book. It's a good book if you're looking for a good technique about how to get your home in hand. If you have a lot of purging to do, if you have a lot of things you need to get rid of, if your area is cluttered, if there's just stuff everywhere, I think this is a good book for you to read. If you have an overabundance in any area, I think it's a great book for you to read. I found it a bit repetitive. I think she pretty much states the same thing several different ways throughout the book. The basic premise of the book is if something gives you joy, you should have it in your home. If it doesn't give you joy, it should leave. That's the nutshell of the book. It does give you the technique. It tells you the order in which to go through your things, and it gives you the KonMari method, and then it tells you how to reorganize once you've gotten everything out of your home. She's a little drastic for my taste, maybe. I completely believe that you should only have things in your home that you love, things that bring you joy. I completely agree with that. I'm not quite as minimalist as she seems to be. I don't have a huge home by any stretch of the imagination. I don't have a basement full of things. We have what I consider an average amount of things, and we have them put away, and we have the things that we love displayed. And I feel like that makes our home cozy, it makes it inviting, and it makes it comfortable for us. So I would not personally go to the extents that she goes, where she puts everything in a closet and everything has to be on a shelf, and there's not really many what I call sit-abouts or decorations or things like that in your home. That would not personally work for me. It might work for other people, and her techniques I think are solid. It's just not something that really spoke to me because I tend to be very organized anyway, and I purge on a monthly basis to make sure things don't get out of control. There are a few things in the book that she encourages people to do that I don't agree with. She encourages people to rip pages out of books and keep them. I don't agree with that at all. If the words are important to you, write them down somewhere. Please don't hurt books. Don't rip things out of books. And donate them as much as you can. She also talks a lot about throwing things away, and I believe more in donating them so that they can be loved by someone else, as opposed to just getting rid of them so they're not in my house anymore. So I was kind of down the middle on this book. I think it's worthy of a read. It's a pretty quick read. It's about 200 pages. But if you're someone that tends to purge a lot already, who considers themselves fairly organized or doesn't have a great deal of abundance in your home, I'm not sure that it's going to be helpful for you. I know that's probably not a very popular opinion because, as I said, this book is absolutely huge. Everybody talks about it, everybody reads it. But in my opinion, If you don't have a huge abundance issue, it's not something I would take my time to read or do. So just my opinion, just what I think, just what I believe about the book. If you still feel like it's something you'd like to read, by all means, pick it up. This is what it looks like. It is, like I said, it's a very quick read. It's about 200 pages, so might be worthy of your time. But just my opinion, and I'll be back next month with another review. And if you like the content that we're putting out, please stay around for a while. Hit the subscription button below. Give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.